If you're planning a trip to Boston, this video is for you. We're going to show you the main mistakes that many travelers make when visiting this incredible city and how to avoid them so you can make the most of your trip. Boston is one of the oldest and most historic cities in the United States, full of culture, beautiful architecture, famous universities, and amazing things to do. It's a city that combines the modern and the historic in a unique way, and with a bit of planning, you can enjoy it so much more. The first mistake is thinking that Boston is a large, hard-to-explore city. In fact, it's very compact and you can see almost everything on foot or by public transportation. The downtown area is small and well organized, so there's no need to rent a car to get around. In fact, that's another very common mistake. Renting a car unnecessarily. Traffic can be heavy, parking is expensive and hard to find. The best option is to use the subway, commuter trains, and buses, which work very well. A daily transit pass costs about $10 and allows unlimited rides on both subway and buses for the day. Another mistake is not staying in the best area. Boston has several nice neighborhoods, but the best ones to stay in are Back Bay and downtown, where you'll find the main attractions, restaurants, and shops. Staying there allows you to explore almost everything on foot and enjoy the city atmosphere. Another great option is Beacon Hill, one of the most charming and historic neighborhoods in Boston. With cobblestone streets and old brick houses, we created a personalized map that shows exactly which areas are best to stay in Boston. If you stay in these neighborhoods, you can't go wrong. The link to the map is in the video description and also in the QR code on the screen. On that same map, we've already marked the hotels we've stayed in that are totally worth it. One of them had a great price, was comfortable, and perfectly located. Another mistake is waiting until the last minute to book your hotel. Boston is a university city with many events and conferences, and prices rise quickly. A good hotel downtown costs on average $250 per night, but if you book at the last minute, it can easily reach $400. So book early to get a better rate. Another mistake is not taking advantage of the many free attractions. Boston has a lot of cool things to do without spending a penny. The best example is the Freedom Trail, a 4-kilometer path that passes through 16 historical landmarks, such as the Boston Common, Massachusetts State House, and Paul Revere House. It's an amazing way to learn about American history. Another free spot is the Boston Public Garden, the oldest public park in the United States, perfect for a walk, a picnic, or photos. And don't forget to visit Harvard Yard, located on the campus of Harvard University in Cambridge, just across the Charles River. Of course, Boston also has paid attractions that are totally worth it. The Museum of Fine Arts is one of the best in the country, with admission costing $25. The New England Aquarium is fantastic, especially for families, and tickets cost about $35. And the Skywalk Observatory, which offers one of the most beautiful views of the city, costs around $28. But don't worry, in the description below and in the QR code on the screen, we'll leave the link to the website where we always buy tickets and tours for the lowest prices. It's the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything: attraction tickets, tours, and day trips to nearby cities and must-see destinations. Everything at the best price, and you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. They even have excellent free tours. And remember that below, we've also organized all the links you need to plan your entire trip for less: travel SIM cards, travel insurance for half the price, attraction tickets, affordable hotels we've already stayed in, cheap car rentals, and the best global travel account to carry money abroad while paying much lower fees. All links already include automatic discounts because we constantly update them. So save and use that page. It'll make your trip much easier. Another mistake is not getting travel insurance. It's mandatory for almost every European country, but even in the United States, it's essential. Healthcare costs in the US are extremely high, so having travel insurance is crucial. The cost is very low, around $4 per day, and it covers medical emergencies, lost luggage, and flight cancellations. We always use a comparison website that shows all the major insurance companies and finds the lowest prices. The link is in the description. And for those who are new to our channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you're enjoying the video, subscribe to our channel and give it a like. It helps us a lot. Another mistake is not trying the local food. Boston is famous for its seafood, especially the clam chowder, a creamy and delicious shellfish soup. One of the most iconic places to try it is the Union Oyster House, the oldest restaurant in the United States, serving this dish for over 200 years. Another great place is Legal Seafoods, known for classic New England cuisine. A good meal costs between $30 and $50 per person. Another mistake is not visiting the nearby cities. Boston is surrounded by incredible destinations worth exploring. One of the most famous is Salem, known for its witch trial history, located only 30 minutes away by train. Another one is Cambridge, home to the world-renowned Harvard and MIT universities. You can also take a day trip to Cape Cod, one of the most beautiful beach regions in the country, about 2 hours away by car. In the video description, we've left the link to the website where we always book these tours, and it's a great way to make the most of your trip. Another mistake is not preparing for the weather. Boston has very distinct seasons, so it's important to know what to expect. In summer, temperatures can reach 95 degrees Fahrenheit, with long, sunny days perfect for outdoor activities. In winter, the cold is intense, with temperatures often below freezing and frequent snow. So bring thermal clothing, heavy coats, and waterproof shoes. Spring and autumn are the best times to visit, with mild temperatures and beautiful scenery. Another mistake is not planning your arrival transportation. Logan International Airport is located very close to downtown, less than 20 minutes away by car. A great tip is to pick up your rental car directly at the airport if you plan to visit other places afterward, like Cape Cod or Salem. This way, you avoid paying for taxis or transfers to your hotel and save time since you won't need to go to another rental office later. And remember that booking online in advance is always much cheaper and guarantees your car. Don't forget to use the price comparison link we'll leave below. It compares all rental companies and finds unbeatable rates. And finally, one of the biggest mistakes travelers make is not taking advantage of Boston's shopping opportunities. The city has great shopping areas like the Prudential Center, Newbury Street, filled with designer stores, and Assembly Row, an excellent outlet just 15 minutes from downtown. And here's something great. In Massachusetts, there's no state tax on clothing and footwear below a certain value, which helps you save even more. You can also benefit from the tax-free system, where you can claim back part of the taxes paid on some purchases. If you liked this video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel to keep traveling more and better around the world. Thank you so much, and have a great trip!